Yeah, it's a good question. And first of all, I'll just say that I think communication skills were needed and are needed always. I think that's a
Always.
running theme that we always need to focus on. I think what's maybe changed in a big way is like back then, like in terms of being productive, there wasn't as many distractions. Okay. Meaning like phones and social media and remote work and all types of things like that. Whereas you could sit in your office, you could open up a set of plans and specs and read through them for a couple of hours and not have anybody bother you. Okay. That's not the case anymore. Okay. So one of the things that I'm focused on personally, I'm focused on with our team at EMI, and I'm focused in our content and learning development programs is teaching people how to be as productive as possible.
Okay.
And productivity to me means the ability to focus on the most impactful tasks for you and your company.
Okay.
And that means that you need to, number one, identify what those tasks are. And I like to use something called the 80-20 rule, the Pareto principle that I'm a huge fan of to help people do that. But then secondly, you have to then structure your work week, your schedule, your calendar to be able to focus on those tasks without interruption, which is very, very difficult to do. I'm a big fan of Cal Newport, the author of Deep Work. He also wrote a book that I read recently called A World Without Email, which is excellent. And what he says in this book is that what we've cultivated over the years now is we've cultivated an addiction to these constant interactions of text messages and social media posts and emails, and we're just programmed to answer these things. And the problem is we don't prioritize them. If someone emails us, we just jump in and answer it, even if we're trying to write a book or trying to write a report or trying to do something. Instead, all these types of asynchronous communications like the MS Teams and Slack, right? Our teams are messaging us all the time. We need to do a better job at answering those things at one time and then doing our work as opposed to blending everything together. And the professionals that will be able to do that going forward, in my opinion, are the professionals that are going to be the most successful because they're going to be able to do deep work, they're going to be able to do quality work, and they're not going to let everybody else run their days.